Oh, hey, team. Welcome back to the Silent Hill F. Where last time about got my booty handed to me by Rinko on repeat. So that was fun, 100%. And I guess we're just going around taking a look to make sure I don't miss anything out of the ordinary. What is that sound? Not in love with that sound already. But we got our green little glow bat.
It's like you said, Junko. I'm running out of time. Hang on, you.
For what?
I'm coming for you.
Got all the time you want to take, girl. Don't let them rush you. Baseball bat. Nah, we good. Didn't really pick up anything too bigly. Praying. We need 1,700. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get my next ammo, but I'm gonna start hogging. When I get 2,700, then I will play the gambling game. Looks like we got some kind of radio shenanigan. Okay. As much as I'd love to disagree, I don't think I can. Oh, I need my crab. I need my crab. Forgot to put my crab back on. That looks like a thing. Okay, research journal photo 5. Photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore. Yeah, we already know this. Why am I reading it? In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe its spiritual power was lost. They then turned to worshipping the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ebisugaoka began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even Inari faith. The oldest object was to become the next object of worship, and it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will, without a doubt, undermine the very foundations of local belief. Okay, I see where this is going. So we get the magical sword and we play King Arthur. We do some chop-a-clock. If we can get it. It looked to be towards the city, if the lights are kind of giving it away.
Again?
Yeah, one of these. Can't even dodge a bitch. Could everything you do not stagger me, though? That'd be nice. One of you, please. Lord Almighty. You know, I don't even really have to kill the giant thing, but I wanna. Is there a better reason than that? If it doesn't kill me first, Jesus. Brother. Why am I having such a hard time with this thing? How much of a beating can you take? Jesus.
Because you choose to be. I'm moving forward.
That was a weird sort of laggy shit going on. Not quite sure why that didn't give me a... Yeah, not quite sure why that didn't give me a counterattack there, but whatever. We survived. I think I will take the crowbars, just in case things go awry, which they sort of seem to be, just a little bit. Had to use like every bandage in my book for Rinko, so gotta work on stocking those back up. Letter to Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around when he loses his temper. But this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop to think for a second what might have happened if he managed, or if he mangled her face before she got married? I just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko, I know I'm always complaining to you. Yeah, it was a little messed up. Well, create the stockade of stockage of bandages. Because I have no doubt we're gonna need them for that last fight. Clinical trial. It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking up with ease. I have lucid dreams an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with a startling result. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. Character etched in this stone is indecipherable. A knife? A knife in a tree? A knife in a tree. Oh, you dirty bitch. Twice in a row, huh? Being a little extra with it, ho. Rude. And that's why you just keep them out of range of their quick swipes and you're good to go. Mostly. So we're looking for a water pump. Which may lead to a knife. I say, why do I feel like I'm surrounded? None of that. Come on. I said none of that. What are you doing? Rude ass twat muffin. Bro. Well, not really. I would dash in the only possible way that would screw me, right? Are you serious right now? Brother. Okay, so here's the water pump. There you are. Come here. Dad's old kitchen knife. Father's old tuna filleting knife. It's completely rusted and useless.
Knife. Come to us. Come to the divine tree. What was I? Divine tree? What is this all about?
Trying to get down to there. ASAPing. We ASAPing to the tree, homie. Oh boy. Wow. He is extra, huh? What the hell? Who doing this? We got some ninjas up in these trees? Okay, that was wild. Thought we were busting into a cutscene for a second. That transition swap. Uh-oh. We about to get the way of the samurai on. She sure is. Sacred sword, an ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious powers that reside in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. While it is sheathed, the sacred sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. While you cannot use the sacred sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you are attacked while in this state, you will automatically block an attack and be forced out of focus. You can perform a counter while wielding the sacred sword using what, so long as the counter is possible, even if you're already in the middle of an attack. I don't know, is it going to be one of those, is it going to be like a heavy Okay, good. We can move. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. You know, look at her. It looks like it's dragging her around. I like that. That's hilarious. It does. It looks like it's dragging her. It looks like you're trying to hold a giant dog on a damn leash. That's funny. Where do I purify this bitch at? I don't think we got there yet, right? Because what I can do, genius me, is I can save somewhere around there. Yeah, that's what we can do. We can... We can dual save it. I figure out which way I'm going now. Alright. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bari. I mean, I'm still going to keep the same build, though. It isn't going to change. All things considered otherwise. Did Fatboy Slim just go running away? Like he was like, nah, I'm good. Yo. Brother. I thought I said it couldn't focus attack. Okay. I got a new plan. Well, not really. Bro. Alright. At least we got that going for us, I guess. And then we died. That's too hilarious. Well, good thing I saved. I'm back to Shu's house by accident. Wow. Okay. Thing puts in some work once you get a handle on it. Very nice. Oh, and that's gone now. Interesting. Okie dokie. Anyway, moving on. We're having fun with our new stabby stick. So that ends the Sacred Sword puzzle. One would assume, since I do have it in me hand. I'm wondering if that's like the UFO puzzle, where now we'll get the weapon a lot sooner than we normally would have type of jam. Maybe? Because we do gotta do one more run. This will lead us to...
This is the oldest Oinari-sama in town.
Okay. Wish we're a Hokora here. You know what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm trying to do. You know I'm trying to cheese this shit. Well, on the bright side, at least we got a clear run up to it, right? Wonder if there was a Hokora right around here. I bet there fucking is. Okay. A lot of running back and forth in this one. Not a huge fan of that, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Damn it. I love that, though. Love that sound. That's tight. The blocking. Bruh. This thing too strong. No shot. Not even a little bit. Okay. Seems like either way is tedious since we gotta go around a whole bunch of stuff. So... I say we go ahead and we purify, so I'm assuming that's what this will do.
Thank you so much for helping me.
Is it weird to say, nah, brah, I want my evil spirits back? Once the sacred sword has been purified, it will no longer provide you with any protection. Likewise, it will no longer repair itself when sheathed. Instead, you will need to rely on toolkits to restore its durability. Boo! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I guess we get the shitty one out of the way first, right? Is it weird to say I want my evil spirits back? It was teaching her how to be the way of the samurai, man. It's like, no, this is how you swing the sword properly. Oh well. We will work it out. Do 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 do.
Even the town? I need to hurry home.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Squishy places.
Wait. This place is still untouched?
Ah.
Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help! I'll go get a grown-up!
Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you all right? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
I'm Hinako. Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
Kotoyuki. While the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with the patient. During this time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over and began calling his name, he responded, Kotoyuki, so that is my name. It's not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not show any signs of distress. He remained expressionless, his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. At the very least, I did not note any of the unusual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I do not know the details of what happened at the prefectural hospital. Although such an episode can likely be attributed to temporary disturbance in the patient's memory, as long-practicing physician of Ebisugaoka, I cannot help but be reminded that the local phenomena of the fox possession. He became one with the yippiners. The The yippers? I don't know. It's all like... It's canine hardware with feline software. It's the best way I can describe a fox. Sup? You gonna hop on over? Catch an ass whooping. Alright. You gonna turn around now? Maybe. Yeah, I don't like that. That is not a desired change. I will say that 100%. Uncleanse the sword. Uncleanse the sword. Let it do what it wants to do. Let it rip and tear. What if I said honestly, I'd go back to using the laser sword? I hear something else. I don't know where it's at. Come on. Oh, I should just left. Or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's no shot. This thing does not feel powerful at all. Definitely need that. Give me that. Yeah! On the 21st, 13th Ebisugaoka residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kinshu Paper Morning Edition, 1880. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigations pull up nothing. Construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce to Ebisugaoka that rapidly developed the town. For long, everyone had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, have not forgotten. There is something very peculiar about the incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall, who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of armor. On top of all that, he also wore a no mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: "You worship false idols, the foxes lead you astray. Destroy their foul statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall rise once more and bring calamity upon the land. Man proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with a katana. He'd wagered the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transitions of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded the religion in the Kamakura period. According to another eyewitness report, we also know what happened to the man in his final moments. This, too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. Thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounding him, and then everything was swallowed up by the fog, leaving nothing behind. Well, he'll definitely take the Emma. And a first aid kit. Thought I was going to do the quick swipe. Bruh.
My town. It's nothing but a hive of monsters. Now.
No thanks.
Leave me alone! I'm not going to become one of you!
One, 2, 3, 4. Five. Bruh. Like, can you stop with these things? For fuck's sake. Just the area denial. The area denial was
I need to hurry home.
a pain in the ass. All the way back here, huh? Alright. Oh no, we totally gonna make it home, don't worry.
Wait. This place is still untouched? Blood! He's bleeding! Somebody! Help! Go away.
Bro. Alright, we get to test it. One. Two. Three. Four. Can we please? Can you fucking please? Shit is gonna kill me. I think we're at 7. Well, maybe don't be the worst track and field individual to ever exist. I think that was 10 overall. Yeah, you know what? Dude, it outright killed that thing.
My town.
Ah, damn it. I was thinking
Hive of monsters.
if I could find a Hokora, I could use the Emma and not waste the med kit. Actually, since we are here, let's do this. I'm guessing we gotta fight this thing so it unblocks the way. I was just gonna be like, nah. You know what, this time we ignore it.
I'm not going to become one of you!
Okay, not bad. I think the kitchen knife might be the highest DP or the highest damaging weapon.
Not much further, partner.
Partner who? Sound like he should have got murderized over the phone. Here we go, we get the test. Seven. Kitchen knife is king. Bruh. Thank you. Bruh. Wasn't great. Wasn't what I wanted to happen. But we have a thing we can actually do about that. And we say a little prayer for you. Alright, we need one more Emma. Ooh, get to test the sickle. Shit. That skews it. It was like 5 or 6, but the counterattack kind of skews it. Sickle might do a little less damage, but it might be overall faster. Okay. Okay. Brother. Two of the same attack right in a row. Come the fuck on. Piss me off.
This isn't good.
All I wanted to do was test out the sickle. It's either the kitchen knife or the sickle. You think there's going to be anything new here? Very much doubt it.
This place is crawling with monsters. I need to get home.
Bruh. Fucking wild, man. Okay, well, it's not the worst place we could have ended up. But I think, you know what? I'm gonna take a pause. Y'all stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll be back in a bit to do things.